Arsenal 2, Villarreal 3, and Arsenal got slapped up in their yard. Last week they told me that flying to Hong Kong, it was the flight, it was too long, it was altitude. This week you were at home and you got slapped in your yard and the weather was mild. And to make matters worse, Nicolas Pepe came back to the Emirates, slapped these brothers up. What happened to the Swedish Ollie Watkins? What happened to your Glock 9, AK-47, your Magnum? Yeah? What happened to him up top? You're relying on no God. No God. Are you relying on no God for your goals? And the one thing I've been saying to Arsenal fans, you lack creativity. You don't need to hear it from a Spurs fan. Look at your team. You were dusty last week against Spurs. You were dusty last week against Villarreal. And if I'm being real, I don't remember a time recently where Arsenal have been so dusty pre-season. Arsenal are usually quite alright pre-season and they carry that same energy into the Prem. Hence why they've been finishing in the top 2 the last 3 seasons. But I would say it is worrying times for Arsenal. They need a 10. They need someone on the left. And I'm not trying to help out, but I am trying to make sure that you, man, are competitive. We need you up there so that we can banter each other, or you lot will become a Nottingham Forest if you're not careful, bro. What are you lot doing? And I actually think Arsenal as a team has become very, very stale. I think the likes of Saka is looking around saying, where was the player that was going to lift me up? Where was the Haaland? Where was the Rodrigo, the Mbappe? You know, the big name signing. You brought in some dusty players like Mosquito. Do you get what I'm saying? And it ain't looking great. Imagine, yeah, Saka wants to look up, but really Gyökeres is looking to Saka. Zubimendi is looking to Saka. Saka's got no one to look to. That is the problem for you, man. And the creativity from your gaffer is just a little bit too much. Arsenal fans, if I were you, I'll be very, very worried right now. Next week, mark my words, you're getting beat by Manchester Piccadilly. Kinder Bueno and Cunha are going to cook you, man. And you've heard it here first. You will do well to get top 4 this season. Mark my words.